Hello IGNers, Patch here, and we're at another IGN taste test. This time we're checking out Dead Space 2. We have 5 IGN readers, first in Australia to check out the game. Let's go and see what they think. That is intense. I saw you get brutally disemboweled and actually had a spike jammed through your mouth. What happened there?
I'm not sure what the enemy was called, but it was really big and had weak points on his arms, which I didn't realize till after I died.
That was the worst one though, when the tentacle went through his mouth out the back of his neck.
I just want to see them rip me apart because it's so ridiculously interesting in a weird way.
I think it's about the most fun I've ever had myself outside of a jumping castle and laxatives. I thought it was a pretty horrifying experience all in all.
It was super gory, just incredibly gory.
If you screw up, you're just gonna get your face cut off.
What they created is very fun and just action-packed and still horrific.
Every battle really feels like you're fighting for your life.
The actual combat just seems to be much better, like he's not so clunky, he doesn't move like a tank anymore.
Lots of just crazy situations that you get into. I mean, you're hanging upside down, shooting stuff.
You keep playing and everything kind of unfolds, and there seems to be kind of more and more cool stuff as you keep going.
The sound is just awesome and it always builds up such tense moments.
Lights off, headphones on, 2 a.m. sort of deal.
I guess the real scares come from stuff jumping out at you a lot, and you do get used to that after a while. I did find myself shooting a lot of limbs off corpses that didn't need to be shot off, just because I was afraid that it was going to jump me off and stab me with its spiky arm wiener thing.
It's still a horror game, but it's very action-orientated, and at times you forget that it's a horror game.
You'll have a really quiet area for about maybe 4 or 5 minutes, and then you walk out and be like, I know something's going to jump out at me. You walk down and suddenly, a pipe goes off or a door explodes or something jumps out. So it's really horror by the numbers.
It would have been cool if they'd chucked in a new weapon straight away, so you could be like, hey, cool, there's this new weapon straight away. Well, I wonder how I can use this and where this is useful.
Dead Space 2 is a really good game.
Even from playing for 2 hours or something like that, you really do get the hint that there's a bunch of stuff that's going to unfold towards the end, and I really want to see that happen.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to beat it. I'll probably play it through on normal, then on hard, maybe plasma cutter only mode if they have that as well.
I think you'll enjoy it more if you have played the first game, but that's with most sequels.
It's like watching Aliens without watching Alien 1. You're still going to go for that awesome ride, but you're not going to know that first fear of the unknown of what's actually happening.
In Dead Space 2, I'm sure people are just going to be, whoa, what's going to happen next?
I think it's probably the next reasonable step for survival horror stuff to take.
Go, go, go!